Question number 12. We've got a smooth snooker ball and it strikes a smooth cushion with a speed 8 meters per second at an angle of 45 degrees. So let's just let's imagine that is the cushion. The snooker ball is striking the cushion at an angle of 45 degrees with a speed of 8 meters per second. Immediately, the first thing I would do, I would resolve them into the perpendicular component and the parallel component. So perpendicular, that would be 8 sine 45, and the parallel component, which would be 8 cosine 45. So that would be 8 cosine 45. And I know that the same component would be carried away, so this is 8 cosine 45. So the ball is now leaving the cushion. Okay, so given that the coefficient of restitution between the ball and the cushion is 2/5. Okay, so we know the coefficient of restitution is 2/5. That means I can now figure out the perpendicular component, which is 2/5 times 8 sine 45. Yeah, all we have to do now is find the magnitude. So magnitude of the velocity of the ball. That's pretty easy. We've been doing that pretty long now. This time we're also asked to find the direction of the velocity. So we have to kind of figure out what that angle is. So first let's do the easy part, which is finding the magnitude of the velocity v. So if we make this into a Pythagoras' theorem question, so x, which is equal to 8 cosine 45, my y, which is equal to 2/5 times 8 sine 45. So all we have to do now is v, which is equal to the square root of x squared plus y squared. So let's find what is 8 cosine 45. Take that and let's square it. We will get 32. Okay, so that is square root of 32 plus, now the y part is 2/5, 8 sine 45, so I've got 2/5 times 8 times sine 45. So that is that. Take that answer, square it, we get 5.12. So we're gonna add 5.12 with 32. That's 37.12, square root my answer. So my speed at which it leaves is 6.09. So the velocity after impact would be 6.09 meters per second, and that is correct to 3 significant figures. Now, what we haven't done so far is we haven't tried finding the angle, so it's pretty straightforward. All we have to do is we can go tan inverse y over x. So we're gonna go shift tan inverse, my y part is 16, I might have to use double brackets, so 16 sine 45, divide that by 5. Right, so that should give me 16, yeah, and then that's my y. I'm going to divide it with my x, which is 8 cosine 45. So tan inverse of that, my answer is 21.8. So the angle here is 21.8. So the ball we can say bounces off the cushion, making an angle, what was the angle? Yeah, 21.8 degrees with the cushion surface. So yeah, tan inverse y over x. So to show my method, this would be 16 sine 45 over 5. My x would be 8 cosine 45, and I could call this angle as beta. I could say beta is equal to 21.8 degrees. So yeah, pretty much straightforward, nothing. The only new part is finding that angle, which is just taking tan inverse.